He's under the garage again. He's popping out.
Oh, yeah.
With a little white ermine with a black tip. There he is. There he goes. Oh, if you bother the chickens, we're gonna have trouble. We have a little partridge. I thought it was a dove at first, but it's not. It's a little partridge. Ooh. Faced with our potential mortality in our late 50s and the knowledge that life is short, we had limited good years remaining in this life journey of ours. It was clear a life change needed to happen or our time was going to run out. We'd worked hard our entire lives, raised a blended family, and raced on the hamster wheel like pros, all with the promise of more of the same until we left this earth. We took a giant leap of faith, grabbed each other by the hand, and said goodbye to our big house and lucrative income to retire to our little cottage in the woods, a shed, really. We're turning our 336 square foot, one-bedroom cottage into the tiny house of our dreams and a life worth living. I'm Christine. This is my husband, Mitch. Welcome to my tiny retirement. This is our story. Everybody. So today what we've got going on here is Mitch is going to be working on the pantry today, and I'm going to go do some grocery shopping for Mom. Mom is feeling better. You folks know she had a bit of a heart attack earlier this week. I talked about it in my live on Thursday, so go look for that live on January 12th. Go look for that. I go into a lot of the details about it. Mom said it was okay. So today I'm heading down to the grocery store. The weather, we've just had a bunch of rain and snow, so it's really slushy. I'm sorry for the bouncy guys. You're on my car mount, my windshield mount. It is super slippery and slushy. I probably should not be going down to the grocery store. It's about a half hour away, as are most of the stores from me. But I've got the four-wheel drive. I've got her in four-wheel drive for the slushy stuff, so I think we'll be good if I go slow, take my time, be careful. So come shopping with me. And then when we get back, we'll check in on Mitch and see what he's doing. And I think he's been filming and doing recording as well. So I'm going to go check out and see what he's been up to when we get home. Okay? Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping for Mom. Help me. Come with me while I take care of my mom. All right, so I accounted for the slippery driving. I did not account for the heavy fog. This may have been a very bad idea to go grocery shopping. Quite nervous.
And so it begins. All right, I'm holding the phone by hand for now. I don't have Mrs. Tiny's little gimbal thing. Starting the pantry. 1.0. Okay, the pantry is going to go from this board all the way back, which is going to roughly be around 12 feet, roughly 12 feet, and then back up. So it's going to be 12 by 12 on that outer wall. So the plan All right, there we go. Fini, voila. All right, everything is up. Oops. Sorry for all the light changes, but I'm in the bowels of a certain place. All right, so everything is up. Just to show you what I did was screw on each side and then one right there because it keeps it from doing this, and it also helps with load. So next step, I don't know if it's going to be building the door, which it might be, or doing the insulation, which has gone up, oh God, 5 to 8-fold since I did the tiny house. But anyways, there you have it. Ceiling. Whoops. There you go. Now that the ceiling is up, hopefully I can explain. I don't think I explained it well enough before. So the foil, so you have the overhangs of the hole, have the big air gap up there, and then a vent on the end. So this is going to be like big duct work. So between the heat and the cold, it should shed okay. Now you can see the roof line, or ceiling line. So this will all be insulated, and that whole area of air will be the actual insulation. This whole end I'll block off, but this up here will be open. So that'll be just one giant air bubble in there as insulation. That's how the foil, the unbacked foil works. I don't know if you remember as a kid, the metal slides, like you go to put your hand up against it. Well, the air's the insulation. It doesn't feel hot until you put your fanny on it to go down, and it screams. And that's what this is going to do. Hopefully, I'm doing air quotes, but hopefully. So I'm just trying to use nature to do its own thing. Here you go, one last look.